Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends, and welcome to another Divine Loss program. We are delighted to be here to acquire immortal knowledge together in order to progress and to be of greater service on behalf of our brothers and sisters who are in greater need than ourselves and who may not know what we know yet. We who hold the treasure of Spiritism, immortal knowledge within the realms of our hearts, are being called to share this knowledge with more than words, but rather through an attitude towards life that is courageous, that is hopeful, and that is joyful in accordance to the principles described by Master Jesus in the book Good News by Humberto de Campos, chapter 8. Let us then speak of the importance of hope and courage as we focus our attention tonight on question 949 of the Spirit's book by Allan Kardec. Let us hear the question and then study the answer together, shall we? Kardec asks, is suicide excusable when committed in order to avoid bringing shame on one's children or family? Important question for us to ponder upon. Let us hear from those who have acquired greater wisdom than ourselves under the guidance of Master Jesus. They respond to Kardec and to us as follows. Those who act under disbelief do no good at all. However, they think they do, and God will take their intention into account, for their suicide will be a self-imposed expiation. The wrong is mitigated by their intention, but it is a wrong nonetheless. Besides, if you get rid of your social prejudices and abuses, you would not have any more this type of suicide. Let us hear a comment from Kardec on this matter. Kardec follows up on this answer in the following way. Those who take their own life in order to escape the shame of a wrongful act prove that they attach more value to the estimation of others than to that of God, because they will return to the spirit life burdened with their iniquities and will have deprived themselves of the means of atoning for them during life. God is often less unforgiving than people. God pardons those who sincerely repent and takes into account our effort at reparation. However, suicide does not repair anything. Dear friends, we are so blessed to have access to this divine piece of information, because how many of our brothers and sisters on earth to date consider cutting their physical life short because they believe they may be repairing something or bringing some form of relief to themselves or others. This is a mistake, teaches the spirit mentors. Why? Because life, dear friends, is a blessed school. In school, we are meant to have tests that are challenging, And if we do not attend school on the days of the test, we shall need to repeat the lessons time and again. Whereas if we face the challenge and prepare ourselves for the test, however hard it may seem, we shall progress, move forward in our education. The spirit life is just the same. Life on earth is like a grade in school. If we drop out of the school of life, we shall have to repeat the lesson, and the circumstances may be even more challenging for us because the context which God had prepared for us so beautifully will no longer be there. So it is better for us to face the challenges meant by God to reach us so that we develop divine virtues which are latent in us than if we escape those challenges and need to retake the lessons time and again. It is up to us, dear friends, to accelerate our progress or to slow it down. What may encourage us to accelerate our progress is to come to understand from our hearts out that life on earth is a re-educational experience for us, meaning we are here to re-educate our own tendencies. This is why being challenged and being out of our comfort zone is actually good for us, because if we stay complacent, we may not progress as much as we could. So let us come to understand that challenges are a blessing, and let us pledge together before our own hearts, before the hearts of the mentor spirits who love us so much, that we shall no longer attempt to escape, but rather we shall embrace the challenges because we know that they are stepping stones through which we shall reach a higher level of evolution. When we look at difficulties in such a way, they cease to be difficulties and they become blessings from on high. So let us, dear friends, embrace life as Master Jesus recommended to Bartolomeo in chapter 8 of the book Good News by Humberto de Campos through Chico Xavier. Let us embrace life with an attitude of courage, with an attitude of hope, and with an attitude of joy. Let us carry within us the three pillars that shall sustain us throughout any difficult circumstances. And let us remind ourselves that whatever we are going through shall pass, as Mother Mary, the mother of Master Jesus, has taught us more than 2,000 years ago. Let us then, with an attitude of courage, with an attitude of hope, with an attitude of joy, press on in the school of life, spreading vibrational gifts of courage, hope, and joy to others as well. May we, each and every one of us who are here tonight, be bearers of courage, hope, and joy. Master Jesus shall be by our side as a wonderful coach, reminding us that yes, we can do it. Yes, we shall succeed. So, with this message of hope shining within our hearts and minds, we thank God for those moments, beloved friends, and we already look forward to being here next week once again together for the good always. In the meantime, let us stay tuned right here to Kardec Radio because, of course, we know it. Here we are always nourishing our souls. Thank you, dear friends, and many, many blessings.